I live in a literal dump. The guy next door to me, he lives in a dump. You live in a dump too. It's nothing more than a landfill. A landfill for cheap made crap that doesn't last, has no value, doesn't do anybody any good, and doesn't give us any actual real pleasure. And we fill our houses with it, and we keep buying it over and over and over again, and we're drowning in it. I bought a can opener. I go to open a can of cannellini beans because on this particular day, I pride myself on cooking my own beans for pasta fazool. On this day, I was, too lazy. I go to open a can of cannellini beans, and the friggin' can opener breaks in two. I wasn't trying to open the deck of the Titanic. It's a can opener. It's made for opening cans, and it breaks in half. And what do? I don't get upset. I don't go complain. I go right back on Amazon and I order another goddamn can opener for $20, and I'm going to get another one. And you know what's going to happen? It's going to be Thanksgiving morning. I'm going to go to open a can of cream corn or some crap that I don't even eat, that I have to make for the guests, and it's going to break again, and I'm not going to complain again, and I'm going to have another broken can opener in the drawer, and I'm going to have another new can opener. I'm going to have more cardboard boxes that are going to be laying all over the place, fire hazards in my garage and whatnot. We get so many goddamn cardboard boxes that bring us crap that we need special tools to cut the boxes. Just think about this. Think about the crazy logistics of all this bullshit that we buy every single day. This can opener is made in a factory by some underpaid slave wage worker who sweated his ass off, and then some underpaid boat workers are going to drive that ship all the way to New York, and then some underpaid dock workers are going to load it onto a giant truck who's going to take it to a warehouse where an underpaid warehouse worker is going to put it on a smaller truck, and that smaller truck is going to take it to your house, and at the end of the day, that fucking can opener is going to last 7 minutes. There was a time, do you realize this, where we had a TV repairman. Like, we knew the guy. He would come over every once in a while when the TV was on the fritz, and he would come in, he had his toolbox, and he would fix your TV. And he'd be like, hey, thanks, Bob. And you'd give him my father would pay the guy the money, and he would go his way, and we would watch the TV for another 6 months or a year until it broke again, until finally one day, 10 years after we had the goddamn TV, he would come over and go, well, it's the tube. The tube, I'm sorry to tell you, the tube is shot. I can replace the tube. It's going to be $200. You're going to have to think about it now. Do you want to replace the tube, or maybe you're going to get another Zenith? There was a dishwasher repairman, a washing machine. Remember the Maytag repairman? There was a famous commercial for Maytag dishwashers that the Maytag repairman was there, and he was lonely because Maytag washing machines would last and last and last and never break, and a repairman had nothing to do. There was actually a vacuum repairman. There was a guy that was an umbrella repairman, a typewriter. You could have a typewriter. You would have a typewriter repair person come into your house. If your shoes broke, you would take your shoes to the guy. You'd take it down to Armando, and Armando, the heel broke. I'm gonna fix your shoes for $5. Fix the heel or do whatever it was. It was like $4 or $5. You would get your shoes back. Hey, perfect. Thanks, Armando. And you continue wearing the shoes. Can you imagine if your shoes broke now? That shit's going right into the Goodwill. You're going to order 7 more pairs from Zappos. They're going to fill your closet. You're going to wear their things 3 times, and they're probably going to break after, 4 times. We're drowning in crap. It's all crap-iola. Everything is crap, and we buy it. We're like crackheads with this. We sit there and we buy crap, and it comes. There's days that come. At my house, we have 5-6 packages come. Different drivers all throughout the day. They must think, they must think I'm the princess of Versailles living here ordering all this shit. Did I really need knee cream that bad? Did I have to order a delivery, spend $17 in carbon emissions to fucking bring it to my door? Now, I'm thinking about this because this is the reason why. Because listen, I need to make money. I need to make more money. I said to myself, well, I hear this thing. I hear Gary Vee say, live social shopping. That's the future. Live social shopping.
Buy anything at wholesale that people buy. Anything. Shirt, hat, toothpaste. Go on TikTok shop and on whatnot and start selling it. Go hard, and every single person here can make $1 million in profit a year in 24 months.
Do that. You can get rich live social shopping. I'm like, you know what? I need to plan for my retirement. Let me try out live social shopping. So I start investigating these things. And by the way, if I'm nothing else, I'm a hypocrite. You know what I mean? I'm not too proud to sell this shit. I'm just telling you what the state of affairs is. I have questions, very few answers in my life. So I'm part of the problem. Don't get me wrong. So I'm investigating this live social shopping, and I go on this app called Whatnot. Whatnot. It's an app. Get it on your phone, you get it on your screen, and you got to see the shit that people are buying from their house on these auctions.
4 packs of these glasses.
It brings the blood flow up. It makes you feel so amazing.
Original beef, and then we've got these Simply Ruffles Tea Salted.
Oh, yeah.
Every 15 seconds, they're buying things, okay, that they don't need. That's actual, literal junk. Do I need a clock that only has one arm on it? Okay, sure, I'll buy it. $7. Thank you very much, sir. Plus $8 shipping and handling. We have lost our souls to consumption for things that don't last. And maybe it's not our fault. I mean, maybe it's a grand scheme from corporate titans that said, hey, let's make shit cheaper and not last so long so they buy more. And hey, we did it. We fell into the trap and we don't even complain about it. I record in my basement. I look around. I have three tripods right over there. 3 different ones that I bought at 3 different times. Missing parts, missing pieces. Crap. It's pure crap. I wouldn't give this to my worst enemy if he was a photographer. It's crap. I have computer screens back there. I don't know. I got probably 5 that I don't use. I'm never gonna use. They're broken, disrepair. I don't know. I have all kinds of stuff all over the place. In my basement, there's bins. My wife's put shit in bins. We're never gonna take the stuff out of the bins. We're never gonna even remove the stuff from the bins. It's in there. It's there to tell me I have stuff in bins. All crap. 99.9% crap. The only thing in bins that's not crap maybe are the photos. There's photos in bins. We don't want the bugs and, God forbid, a mouse to come through the house and eat the photos. They can eat the crap. It's all made out of plastic that's full of toxins, I'm sure. It's full of poisons. The mice know not to eat the plastic. They'll eat the photos. They'll eat my memories. I'm going to go on TikTok Live tomorrow morning, and I'm going to try to sell some shitty $18 Korean barbecue thing that somebody's going to order. All right, I'm part of the problem. Somebody's going to order it. They're going to take it out of the box. They're going to use it once. They're going to put it back in the box or in their shelf, wherever. Then they're never going to use it again. And they're going to spend $18 on that. And I will have made $1.80 commission for selling that piece of shit. And hey, they're happy. I'm happy. You know, who am I to, you know. So again, I'm a hypocrite. I understand it. I'm just pointing it out to you. I'm like a politician who says, hey, the taxes, they're too damn high. And then I get elected and I increase your taxes. That's me. But I just want to be clear and truthful about it. We are all part of the problem of crap. It's like we're drowning in a pool that we filled the water. And we're okay with that. It's entertainment, I guess. It's entertainment. So if you like this video, you know what? I'm not even going to, I know I'm not going to be a hooer and tell you to click and like and subscribe and all that stuff, because if this video meant anything to you, if it touched a chord, if it hit a chord, if it, you know, sparked some kind of emotion, positive or negative or otherwise, you would say, hey, I want to see another one. I'm going to subscribe and I'm going to like. If I didn't do that, there's no reason for me to tell you to subscribe or like, you know, because I didn't do my job. So why should I ask you to do yours? That's the way I look at it.
Jim Pauly here, and it's that time of the year where you need to upgrade your pots and pans. I see what you're cooking with. Those old aluminum pans that are burning everything because they're thin. They don't conduct heat. The food is sticking on them. Check this out. Brand new granite, non-stick, chemical-free pots and pans. Everything you need to make zuppa de fish, to make chicken soup, to make broccoli rabe, to scramble a nice egg. Make a decent omelet for your family for once, for crying out loud. They're not even $60 for the entire set with free shipping. Put them in the cart now. Now is the time